The sleep GFR connection, why staying up late destroys your kidneys. Have you ever dragged yourself out of bed only to notice that your eyelids feel heavy and swollen, or that your ankles show a slight, lingering puffiness? Perhaps you have looked into the toilet and seen foam that does not dissipate, or felt a dull, nagging ache in your lower back. Many of us over the age of 55 simply shrug these off as the standard tax we pay for getting older. We assume a little morning fatigue or a spike in blood pressure is just part of the journey. But I'm here to tell you that these are not just harmless signs of aging. They are urgent distress signals from your internal filters. These symptoms often mean your creatinine levels have climbed while you slept, your GFR has taken a silent hit, and your kidneys are drowning in metabolic waste that should have been cleared hours ago. When you stay up late, you are essentially forcing your kidneys to run a marathon while they are starving for oxygen and repair. I am Dr. Mattheus from Kidney Health 365. In my years of clinical observation, I have seen many doctors focus solely on what you eat or how much water you drink while completely ignoring the biological chaos caused by a lack of sleep. A major study tracking over 3,000 adults found that those sleeping less than 5 hours per night faced a 65% faster decline in kidney function compared to those getting 7 to 8 hours. This is a massive gap that no amount of Kyle or low-sodium crackers can fix on its own. The stakes are high because kidney damage is often permanent, but there is a powerful reason for hope. You have the ability to stop this decline simply by understanding how to synchronize your lifestyle with your body's natural clock. It starts with one fundamental shift in your nighttime routine that allows your filtration system to finally catch its breath. Let us look at the fascinating way your kidneys actually operate when the lights go out. To truly understand why your kidneys are so dependent on your sleep schedule, we have to look at the body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. Most people think of the kidneys as simple machines that filter blood at a constant rate 24 hours a day, but that is a dangerous misconception. In reality, your kidneys are highly sensitive biological organs that follow a very specific schedule of labor and rest. During the day, your kidneys are in high gear, handling the constant influx of proteins, minerals, and fluids from your meals. But as night falls, the body is designed to shift into a state of maintenance and repair. When you enter deep sleep, your body naturally decreases the workload on the renal system. This downtime is critical because it allows the nephrons, which are the microscopic filtering units, to undergo cellular regeneration. Think of it like a busy highway system. You cannot repave the road while thousands of cars are speeding over it. You need the traffic to stop so the repair crews can do their work. For your kidneys, sleep is that window of opportunity for repaving. Research published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology indicates that the expression of certain genes responsible for kidney health is directly controlled by these circadian rhythms. When you stay up late, you effectively cancel this repair session, forcing your kidneys to keep working under high pressure without any chance to recover from the day's wear and tear. Furthermore, recent science has explored the renal glymphatic system, a waste clearance mechanism that becomes significantly more active during sleep. While you are resting, your body is flushing out metabolic byproducts and toxins that have accumulated deep within your kidney tissues. If you remain awake, the blood flow remains directed toward your muscles and brain, leaving the kidneys without the necessary resources to perform this essential deep clean. This is why a lack of rest leads directly to a buildup of toxic debris that slowly scars your filters. Unfortunately, the damage does not stop at just a lack of repair. When we push past our natural bedtime, we trigger a series of physiological malfunctions that attack the kidneys from multiple angles. Let us take a closer look at the 3 specific devastating consequences that occur when you trade your sleep for extra hours of wakefulness. When you sacrifice sleep, you are not just feeling tired the next day, you are subjecting your kidneys to a triple threat of physiological stress. The first and perhaps most critical consequence involves your blood pressure. Under normal circumstances, healthy individuals experience what doctors call nocturnal dipping. This means your blood pressure naturally drops by 10 to 20% while you sleep, giving your renal arteries a much-needed break from high-pressure filtration. However, when you stay up late, your body remains in a state of high alert. This prevents that natural dip, keeping your blood pressure elevated throughout the night. This constant, unrelenting pressure causes the delicate capillaries in your nephrons to stiffen and scar, a process that leads directly to a permanent drop in your GFR. The second consequence is the chronic surge of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. When you stay awake past your natural bedtime, your adrenal glands pump out extra cortisol to keep you going. High levels of cortisol are notoriously toxic to the kidneys over time. This hormone triggers systemic inflammation, which irritates the filtration barrier and can cause it to leak protein into your urine. Think of cortisol as an acidic substance that slowly corrodes the fine mesh of your kidney's filters. If you do not sleep enough to lower these levels, the inflammation becomes chronic and your kidney tissue begins to lose its elasticity. Thirdly, sleep deprivation creates a state of temporary insulin resistance. Even one night of poor sleep can impair your body's ability to process blood sugar efficiently. For people over 55, this is particularly dangerous because high blood sugar forces the kidneys into a state of hyperfiltration. Your kidneys have to work twice as hard to clear the excess glucose and its metabolic byproducts. This metabolic exhaustion is a fast track to renal decline. According to clinical data often cited by the National Institutes of Health, the combination of high nighttime blood pressure and metabolic stress is one of the most common reasons patients see their creatinine levels jump unexpectedly between doctor visits. These are not just theoretical risks, they are physical realities happening inside your body every time you ignore your need for rest. To show you just how significant this impact is, we need to look at the hard data. Let us examine the clinical research that proves the direct link between the hours you spend in bed and the long-term survival of your kidney function. The connection between sleep and kidney survival is not just a theory, it is backed by some of the most rigorous longitudinal studies in modern medicine. When I tell my patients that their bedtime is as important as their blood pressure medication, I am basing it on hard data. One of the most significant pieces of evidence comes from researchers at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, who conducted a study involving thousands of middle-aged participants over an 11-year period. Their findings were staggering. They discovered that women who consistently slept 5 hours or less per night had a 65% higher risk of experiencing a rapid decline in kidney function compared to those who slept 7 to 8 hours. In the world of nephrology, we define a rapid decline as a significant drop in GFR that occurs much faster than the natural aging process. The data showed that the kidneys of short sleepers literally age faster at a cellular level. Another study published in the Kidney International Reports examined over 4,000 individuals and found that poor sleep quality and short duration were directly associated with a lower GFR and a higher likelihood of developing proteinuria, which is the leaking of protein into the urine. This is a clear indicator that the physical barrier of the kidney is breaking down due to lack of rest. The numbers are even more concerning when we look at how quickly creatinine levels can shift. For individuals over the age of 55, the ability of the kidneys to bounce back from stress is already diminished. Scientific evidence suggests that chronic sleep deprivation can lead to a measurable increase in creatinine of 0.2 to 0.3 mg/dL over a relatively short period, simply because the kidneys never enter the repair phase. These studies provide a clear warning: you cannot out-eat or out-exercise a chronic lack of sleep. The biological reality is that your kidneys need those 7 to 8 hours of stillness to maintain their structural integrity. Understanding this science is the first step toward taking control. Now that we have seen the undeniable proof of the danger, let us shift our focus to the solution. I want to share a specific, actionable framework that you can start tonight to ensure your body enters the deep restorative state your kidneys desperately need. We call this the 10-3-2-1 rule for renal recovery. To protect your GFR, we need to move beyond just wishing for better sleep and start implementing a structured environment that guarantees it. I want to introduce you to a framework called the 10-3-2-1 rule. This is a science-based countdown designed to systematically downshift your nervous system and your kidneys, preparing them for the essential repair phase we discussed earlier. The countdown begins 10 hours before you intend to sleep. This is the cutoff time for caffeine. Most people do not realize that caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, meaning that even if you drink a cup of coffee at noon, half of that stimulant is still circulating in your blood at 6 in the evening. Caffeine increases the pressure in the tiny vessels of your kidneys and keeps your brain in a state of high alert, preventing the deep, slow-wave sleep that triggers renal regeneration. By stopping caffeine 10 hours out, you allow your blood pressure to begin its natural downward trend. Next is the 2-hour mark. 2 hours before bed, you must stop all work-related activities. This means no checking emails, no paying bills, and no engaging in stressful conversations. When your brain is stressed, your body produces cortisol and adrenaline. As we learned, these hormones are directly toxic to the filtration barrier of the kidney when they remain elevated at night. By clearing your mental workload 2 hours before sleep, you signal to your adrenal glands that they can finally stand down, allowing your kidneys to exit the high-stress filtration mode. Then we reach 1 hour before bed. This is the time to turn off all screens, including your smartphone, tablet, and television. These devices emit blue light, which is a specific frequency that tricks your brain into thinking it is still daytime. This suppresses the production of melatonin. While we often think of melatonin only as a sleep hormone, research in the journal Life Sciences suggests that melatonin also acts as a powerful local antioxidant within the kidney tissues, helping to neutralize the free radicals produced during the day. 1 hour of darkness, or warm, dim light, is all it takes to start this protective shield. The number 3 in our countdown is perhaps the most vital for anyone concerned about their creatinine and GFR levels. It deals with the timing of your last meal of the day. Many people sabotage their kidneys by eating late-night snacks or heavy dinners right before lying down. This forces the renal system to stay in high gear exactly when it should be resting. Let us take a deeper look at why the 3-hour gap between your dinner and your bedtime is a non-negotiable rule for anyone serious about saving their kidney function. The 3-hour dinner rule is perhaps the most underrated tool in renal health management. When you eat a meal, especially one containing proteins or salts, your body enters a state called hyperfiltration. This means your kidneys must significantly increase their workload to process the influx of nutrients and balance your internal chemistry. If you eat a heavy meal and go to sleep shortly after, you are essentially forcing your kidneys to run at maximum speed, precisely when they should be shifting into low gear for maintenance. By finishing your last bite at least 3 hours before you lie down, you allow the most intense phase of digestion and filtration to pass while you are still upright and awake. This gap is vital because it ensures that once your head hits the pillow, your blood pressure can actually begin its natural nighttime decline. If your stomach is still full and churning, your heart rate and blood pressure remain elevated to support digestion, which keeps the pressure inside the renal nephrons dangerously high all night long. A study published in the journal Nutrients suggests that late-night eating is closely linked to metabolic dysfunction and increased pressure on the renal system. When you give your body these 3 hours of buffer time, you are giving your filters the chance to clear the day's waste without being interrupted by a new wave of metabolic work. This simple habit can be the difference between waking up with puffy eyes and high blood pressure or waking up with a system that feels light and ready for the day. Mastering the timing of your meals and your sleep is the foundation of a proactive kidney strategy. It is not just about what you do, but when you do it that determines the longevity of your filters. Now that we have explored the science and the strategies to protect your GFR through the night, let us bring everything together into a clear plan for your future health. We have journeyed through the science of how your kidneys repair themselves while you sleep and the specific dangers that staying up late poses to your filtration rate. We learned that sleep is not just rest, it is an active period of detoxification and cellular healing. By following the 10-3-2-1 rule and finishing your dinner 3 hours before bedtime, you are giving your nephrons the best possible chance to survive and thrive. These simple adjustments to your nightly routine can lead to a measurable difference in your creatinine levels and your overall vitality. However, I want to remind you that kidney problems often progress silently. By the time symptoms like severe swelling or exhaustion appear, the damage may already be advanced. Every night you delay fixing your sleep schedule is another night your kidneys are forced to work under high pressure without repair. That is why starting tonight matters so much. You do not have to be perfect, but you do have to be consistent. Even if you just start by going to bed 30 minutes earlier, you are making a vital investment in your future. I truly believe that you have the power to influence your kidney health. Small, deliberate choices lead to big results over time. You are not alone in this journey, and your body is ready to heal if you give it the opportunity to rest. Your first step today is set an alarm for 10 o'clock tonight to remind yourself to turn off the television and start your wind-down routine. Please remember that the information shared today is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. Always consult with your nephrologist before making significant changes to your lifestyle. To continue your education, I invite you to watch our next video, Protein and GFR Explained, to learn how your diet and sleep work together. Subscribe to Kidney Health 365 and turn on notifications to join our community. Your kidneys will thank you